Okay, so we're going to start building our desert house. And I picked a spot next to a village, and there's some kind of temple over there, so this is a pretty good spot to build. So I'm going to start right here, and I'm going to put 2 smooth redstone blocks. And now we're going to make those 4 blocks high. 2, 3, 4. And then right here, we're going to build a wall 4 blocks wide. And then we're going to go over here and repeat the structure we did on the other side, so 2 by 4. Now we're going to raise the section over here, do the same on the other side, and then we'll connect in the middle. Now right here I'm going to put black stained glass, and then above that we'll put sandstone. So that's our first section right there. Now we'll go over to the right side of this, and we're going to go 1 block back, going back to our smooth red sandstone. And then we're going to come another block back, and then we're going to raise those. And now we're going to build 4 blocks high right here. And now we'll skip 2. So the doors are going to go right there, so we'll skip 2, put 1 block, and then 4 blocks high next to that. Four blocks high right there, and then out 3. Okay, so now let's come over here, and we're going to connect up the, well, first of all I'm going to put 2 redstone blocks, and then we're going to connect the center on top of black glass. Now use smooth sandstone below that, and now we'll put black glass in this empty space right here. Now we'll go to our stone slabs and fill in this section right here with stone slabs, and then we're going to have that come out as a sidewalk. Now we'll go to our jungle doors, and now we're done with that section. Actually, let's go ahead and I'm going to add some grass. So I'm going to get grass blocks. And there was our little jackrabbit there. Now I'm going to put a couple of flower pots. And we'll put some cactus in there. So there's our entryway at this point. Okay, so now let's go back to our smooth red sandstone, and we're going to go back over here, and we're going to come back 1 block and just build across, let's see, 4 blocks, or 5 blocks. 2, 3, 4, 5. And actually I'm going to add 2 more. And then we're going to come out here. Let's get rid of some of these sands. Now let's go ahead and raise these to 4 blocks high to match the rest of the house. Same right here. We'll come over here and do the same. Now let's connect up the top blocks. And then we're going to fill in this space with black glass. Now I'm going to use brick slab, and we're going to top off all of our blocks with brick slabs. Okay, so there we have the front of our desert house, and we'll be right back to start working on the sides and back. Okay, so now we've got the front of the house done. Let's go over here and we're going to start working on the side. And what we're going to do here is we're going to come out 2 blocks and build that 4 high. And then we're going to come over 3. And now we're going to come over here and we're going to come back 1. And then we're going to come over 2 like that. And then come back out on this side. So let's go ahead and raise the side. Actually, just wanted to meet up like that. So just 1 block out. Now on the inside, we're going to fill it with black glass. And then we're going to put smooth sandstone on top of that. Actually, I'm going to make this black glass a 2x2, and then I'm going to put smooth sandstone. So let's see what that looks like from the outside. Okay, so now I'm going to get my brick slabs, and we're going to go down here, and we're going to fill this in with brick slabs right there. And then we're going to top this off with brick slabs. And so that's going to be our side window pattern. And then we're going to start right here. And we're going to fill the side with a walkway made out of brick slabs. And then we're going to put some fencing. So let's see, I'm going to put a 2 block high section right there of brick, and then we're going to connect that with fence. And I'm going to put more brick over here. And then put the fencing. And we're going to just continue this design all the way to the back. So that's what it looks like so far. So I'm just going to repeat that pattern a few times. Okay, so we're back, and so I just repeated. I added 3 more windows, exactly the same type of build, to extend the house to the back, and extended the brick walkway and the fencing. Okay, so now let's do a little bit of decoration. Let's go over here, and I'm just going to put down some flower pots, and we're going to put dead bushes in the flower pots just for decoration, just at random places. Let's put one here in the front and along some of the windows. There, just to spruce this up a little bit. Now let's go over to the other side of the house, and let's make the other side a little bit different. So we're going to go back to our smooth red sandstone, and let's bring this back. Let's see. We'll have it connect around here, so I'm going to just put a wall as a marker. Okay, so I'm going to have it come out that far, and then we'll have the same height. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of alternate between windows, and I'm going to make the windows 1 block wide. So we're going to have it alternate between sandstone and 1 block wide black glass windows. And so that works out perfectly. It'll fill in right there. So let's go to our black glass and put that in. And now we're just going to top off everything with black, brick slabs, just like everywhere else. Okay, so now back here, we're going to get rid of this, because I just put that in to mark it. And then we're going to have it come out over here. Let's see, we're going to need so we're going to leave some space for windows, and I'm going to put a door right there. And then we'll connect up right here. I'm going to put a window right there. And one right there. So let's go ahead and connect this up on the back. Okay, so for our door, let's see, I'm going to use a different kind of door than we used in the front. So let's go to our redstone here, and I think a spruce door would be appropriate for, maybe we'll go with the, well, let's see how that looks. I think a spruce door would be good. So let's go ahead and put a stone slab in this area. And then we'll go ahead and put our door right there. And now I'm going to connect up with black glass. And then we'll fill in this with red sandstone. So now let's put some brick slabs on top. Okay, so I'm going to come over here and then I'm going to fill this section with black glass. And then right there. Then we'll cover up with slabs. So let's go ahead and fill in the slabs all the way. Okay, so let's see. Right here I'm going to put another window. I'm going to make that 4 blocks wide, and then I'm going to put sandstone right here. And then we're going to kind of build a chimney. So let's go ahead and use our brick slabs. Let's get rid of that. So I'm just going to have it come out like that. Let's see. And fill in this part. And then over here, we'll just put more sandstone. Okay, so that's the back. So now we're going to put like a picnic area that's going to be covered. So let's go ahead and I'm going to line it up with this, come back about 4 blocks. And we're going to start right there. So let's get rid of this cactus. And then we'll come over here. And then extend it out. So we're going to have some open areas right there. Let's get rid of that one. So I'm going to put, let's go to look for a trap door. I'm going to use a wooden trap door. So that way we can have some shade, and it'll be kind of something we can open up if we want to. Alright, so I'll show you what I mean in a minute. Okay, so I'm going to put trap doors. Let's put them on the top. This is kind of big for this, but so you can okay, what I'm gonna change this. Hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna put now here's what we're gonna do. Okay. So I'm going to put 2 wide. Let's see. Yeah, that'll give 2 wide on each side. So let's extend this out. So that way the trapdoors will fit in the middle. And then let's go back to our trapdoor. 5, 6. Okay, so just put them on each side. And then we'll come back here and put them over there. Then we need to come out one more. Okay, so let's see what that looks like from above. So now, we can come over here and we can open these if we want sun, or we can close them up if we want a little bit of shade. And then underneath, you can see what that looks like. So let's come over here and then do the same thing. So we'll put our trapdoors on the sides here. And now we want to put a floor, so I'm going to use brick slabs. Yeah, actually I'm going to put some kind of like table areas made out of brick. And then let's put some torches. It's getting dark anyway. Let's see. Well, it doesn't really matter where we put them, but so I'll have some torches, and then let's see. I'm going to go over here. Let's see what we can. Let's put a furnace, so we could barbecue out here. Put a furnace right there, and I'm going to get some brick stairs. Or no, we'll use the oak wood stairs instead. And we'll put some chairs. Next to our tables, and then let's see, I'm going to put well, let's get rid of these and fill this one with brick. And then we'll put another chair right there. And then I'm going to put like a big table in the middle. Let's move that over there. And let's use stone. So we've got our stone slabs. So that's like the serving area. And so there's our outdoor section right there. Okay, so we'll be right back and we'll figure out what to do with the backyard. Okay, so this is what we did. We just fenced in the backyard with brick blocks. I put a couple spruce doors out to the outside. used some stone slabs to put a sidewalk around, and then I filled with grass in most of it, and then put this little area. I just put some water, and then right next to it put some ferns and some cactus I randomly around to decorate the backyard. So now let's go in here, and we're going to start filling in the wall. We're going to use stone slabs, or not the wall, the roof. So let's go ahead and start right there. And so we're just going to fill in with stone slabs all the way around. And let's see, we're going to leave some areas for skylights. It's always good to let some natural light in. Let me go ahead and set the so what we're going to do is I'm going to go over here and I'm going to raise the stone slabs in around this area here. And then let's see, let's use, I'm going to use white stained glass for the skylights. And so we'll just fill in like that, and then I'll let some nice natural light on in the inside. And we'll just put some of those randomly around. And so I'm going to go ahead and fill this in. All right, so we filled in the roof with a few skylights. So let's go inside and go ahead and do our floor. All right, so for our floor, I'm going to use oak wood planks, and I'm going to mix it with some brick. So we'll just go ahead and start putting this in. I guess I won't mix it with the brick. So I'm just going to fill in the floor with the wood, and then we'll be right back, and I'm going to add a finishing touch. Finished our floor, just put oak wood floors on the interior, and you can see the skylights add some nice natural lighting. So let's put some finishing touches on the outside. So I'm going to come over here, and I'm just going to build a little structure here out of red sandstone. Since we're in the desert, I thought it would be nice just to put a little water area, so that's what we're going to do here. Let's see, we'll just make it one deep. So I'm going to raise the back one, and then let's see, just going to dump some water in here. Didn't want to do that. Okay, so that's a nice little thing of water out there in the front. And then I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to add a ladder. You see a lot of houses in the Southwest, they have ladders on the side, so I'm going to put a ladder there. And then I built this, I planted some grass and built this wall around here with fencing on top. So let's go in here, and I'm going to put some more water. I'm going to start it right here. and then put some water in here. And then let's see, let's find some sheep. So let's go over here and so since we're in the desert, we may as well keep some sheep. Okay, so that's it for this design. It's our desert house.